The following frequency distribution gives the monthly consumption of electricity of 68 customers. We already got N of a locality. Find the median, mean, and mode of the data and compare them. So this is electric consumption in terms of units. This comes in physics, right? This is an unit. I mean, how to tell? This is an unit of electric consumption, and in turn it's called as units. So yeah. Now we have to begin with finding anything. We can start with median itself. Check if the data is continuous first. So you can see the lower limit and the upper limit are the same, so it is continuous. Check the class size. All of them have 20 as a difference. You can clearly see. So class size is also same. First, we'll start with the median. So what is that we are looking at? We know the formula. We just have to find the median class. So it's quite simple. Here, as n is equal to 68, we're looking for n, therefore n by 2 is equal to 34. So we're looking for the number 34. So we'll start with the cumulative frequency. We just have to look where the 34th consumer lies. So we are using less than cumulative frequency. So less than 85 is 4, less than 105 is 9. So how am I doing this? I'm just adding the cumulative frequency with the frequency of that class, and I'm getting the cumulative frequency of that class. And so this is 22 plus 20 is equal to 42, right? So 14 plus 42 is equal to 56, and 56 plus 8 is 64. 64 plus 8 is 68. So this is your n, which is same as, so this also will be 68, same as what is given. So we have done it right. So where is 34th person? See, till 1st to 4th person is over here, 5th to 9th is over here, 10th to 22nd is over here, 23rd to 42 is over here, and this is where our 34th person lies. So this is our median class. So we begin with writing the formula. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency into H divided by frequency. So mark the things which is important, starting with L. This is your L. N we already know. CF is previous classes cumulative frequency. F is the classes cumulative frequency, and H is the class size. So let's write those values. L is equal to 125. F is equal to 20. CF is equal to 22. So CF is lesser than n by 2, 34. So we have the right CF. H is equal to 145 minus 125, which is equal to 20. Right? That's it. All we have to do is substitute and solve it. So quite simple. So we have 125 plus 20, n by 2, 34, minus 22 into H being 20 divided by frequency is 20. So 20 cancels, and we have 125 plus difference over here is 12. So we have 137. Directly you can write 137 units. So we found our median. Next, we have enough space for mode. Let's do mode. So for mode, what is that we are looking at? We are looking at the highest frequency class. So the highest frequency class is what? Have a look and figure out what and all we have to find. Right? So highest frequency class is highest class frequency or maximum class frequency is 20 So we are looking at L to be that. This is F1, this is F0, this is F2, and we know H. That's all we need to know. And now it is a matter of substituting. So mode we start with by writing as $20 is the maximum class frequency. Our model class is 125 to 145, right? So then we have L to be 125, H we know, F1 is 20, F0, F2 we have to figure out, H we already know. F0 is 13 and 14. 13 and this is 14. And we are done. So we have the mode formula next. L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F2 minus F0 into H. So we have 125 plus F1 is 20 minus 13 divided by 2F1 that is 20 into 20 minus F2 that is 14 minus F1 that is 13 into H that is 20. So this is just a matter of calculating 125 plus 7 into 20 divided by 40, 40, 30, 30, 33. No, wait, what? Sorry, 13. So 14 divided by 13 is quite simple. 140 divided by 1's up. So, okay, I'll do it over here. 13 dividing 14. 1's we have 10. It's not divisible, right? So, a decimal. Then 8's up. Is it not? 10.8. This is 135.8 units. And we have our mode. That's it. Of course, we have one more thing. That is our mean. So very good question. Get exposed to all the different things that you can come across in the stat. And there's one more thing that's the graphical thing, right? So we have class mark. That's the first thing which we have to figure out. So we have xi, sum of this divided by 2, that is 75. We have 95, 105, 125. Wait, sorry, this is 10 now. 135. I saw this and I saw, it can't be the same. It has to be a middle value. 155, 175, and 195. Okay. So I keep checking. It's not that I wrote the value and I'm done. I keep verifying, is it same or not? It need not check all the values, just like security check, random check they do at metro and at airport. You just do a random check. For sure, do the last one, but everything else you can do in between. So yeah, next is DI. Because xi into fi is not an easy thing. So we'll do xi minus a. So we'll start with let a be equal to 135 is the middle value. So this is 0. The common difference is 20. So again, this is pure AP. And UI, UI, which is DI by H. This is pure GP. If you guys know about GP, which I've mentioned, you understand this. -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now is simple, very simple numbers multiplying with Fi. -12, -10, -13, 0, 14, 16, and 12. So now addition subtraction, plus 12 minus 12 gone. 23, and this is 6, 10 minus 3, 7. So we have 7 over there. How did I do it? This has 10, this has 10, this has 10, this has 10. Everything gets over. Only the unit place matters. 0 and 3 is minus 3. 4 and 6 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Right? Yes, I do such, weird calculation, but sometimes I do a lot of silly mistake. I mean, silliest mistake possible, I do it of H large moment, I rush. I have the tendency. So we have A, that is 135. We have H, which is 27 by, this is 68, if I remember right. So this is a matter of cancellation. It can divide with 5s are 1s are 7 4 the 28, correct. 35 divided by 17 is what we are looking at. 17 dividing 35, clearly 1s are 34, that was simple. 1, this can't divide, so we have a 0. So next number, okay, next number is a decimal. Then we have a 0. Then we have, no, wait, what am I doing? This 2s are, right? Then we have a decimal. Okay, there was no 0. I can't just take 0. There's no thing. And we have obviously one more 0. And we have 17, 5 is 85, 76, 102. That is more appropriate. So this is nothing but 137.06 units. So we have very close values, is it not? 137, 136, 137. Right? So we have mode, median, mode, and mean. All of them have similar values. This I remember is 137. This is 135.8 or something. Yes, right? So we have that. So many units, and units. So all of this put together, what can we tell? All the above central tendency, because the question asks conclude, right? So you can see over here, compare them. Compare, conclude, one and the same. I mean, actually, no, not one and the same. All of the central tendency have almost same value. In whatever language you can write, you can conclude. So this is your answer. Now you can pause and have a look at the answer.